Alright, today's video we are going to take a look at the Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I believe it's a HasCon exclusive vintage collection set from the Mandalorian, which is the Rescue. Comes in a giant box that has a cardboard sleeve. So let's remove that. And then you've got a window display with the figures in it. This set was $75 for 4 figures, all of which have been somewhat available elsewhere. There are differences on each of them. The only difference with Moff Gideon is the soft goods cape. Mando is the same figure from the Walmart exclusive deluxe set that had the spiders from the second episode of the second season. So it's a season 2 Mando. And the differences on him is that he also has the soft goods cape that similar to the Razor Crest version, but his forearms are different and they have attachments for flame effects on both. He also comes with the Beskar spear, which is the first time that that is available in 3 3/4. The Dark Trooper has exclusive flame effects. Grogu has a exclusive, I guess, pose with handcuffs and a sad face. So the set, though, the box is gigantic and to me seems extremely excessive for vintage collection figures. The talk about cutting down on plastic and packaging, this is the exact opposite. There's plastic trays for the figures, plastic windows, and plastic wrap on the figures holding them in place. It's everything they said that they were trying to get away from. So it's a little surprising. And again, excessive. So when we take them out, get them kind of set up, and we'll take a look at them. So something else to note as I'm starting to unpack them. They are in their little own individual scenes here. But again, the packaging could have been cut down a little on that. Okay, so we'll take a look at them now that we got them out. Grogu here, he has a unique pose. Other than the head having some articulation, he is not posable. The handcuffs are removable, so you could have him doing like a forced gesture with the stormtroopers. But you know, like the other vintage collection Grogus, he's basically just a mini statue. Moff Gideon, as I mentioned, is a reissue of the original figure, except now with a soft goods cloak. He does have some stitching on the back from the elastic holding the coat or cloak on. I do like the two-tone with the red and the black. So while the stitching on the back is a little distracting, it's still a good figure. The likeness, you know, hasn't changed and was excellent to begin with, and is still really good. The Darksaber feels like it's made out of a little flimsier plastic and may bend a little, but you know, it's not something that a little heat won't take care of. Same articulation as the original release, so I'm not going to cover that. Mando, as I said, is the same as the, I believe it's Maldo crease. figure, just with updated forearms and the Beskar spear. Soft goods is the same as the Razor Crest version, but let's take a look at the features on him. So on his right forearm, you have a little slot at the bottom, and you have this flamethrower effect that fits in. Like so. Now it's a cool effect. I really like it. I was a little concerned about how bulky the forearm would be, just for display purposes, like if it's not being used with the flamethrower. And it's from certain angles, like here, it's really bad, but you know, it's not that noticeable from the front. With his other left forearm here, you have this removable piece for the whistling birds. Bear with me there. It's hard to see, but it's a small little piece. Remove that and add the flame effect with the whistling birds there. Taking a little page out of Hot Toys' book. Again, it's a cool effect. Concerned about the appearance, but it's really not that bad. And the addition of this little piece here makes it better for me, because I feel like it doesn't have the gaping opening when you don't want the whistling birds effect. Okay, and then we have his Beskar spear, which is exclusive to this set. I imagine you're gonna see it released somewhere else again at some point, because that's what they do. Simple spear, nice plastic. There we go. Okay, so the Dark Trooper. Now, I know that the deluxe version of this has been showing up in some places. I do not have it yet, so this is the first time I'm reviewing the Dark Trooper. So we'll take a little bit more time on him. Comes with his blaster. Like Darth Vader, he comes with alternate hands. And he has both the left and right fist. He has your normal range of articulation. Ball joints everywhere. Has the newer barbell style hips, similar to the old G.I. Joes, which has been showing up on some of these newer figures. He has the flame effect, which is removable, and let me just say that it is very pliable. It makes it easy to go on and off and doesn't really hinder him much. So I said that that was the only thing exclusive on him, and I'm going to go ahead and say I was wrong. The head has battle damage, and that also would be exclusive. And you do have the double hinge joint on that as well. You've got the pistol hand and the gripping hand, aside from the other switch out fists. But yeah, this goes on really easy. Just wrap it on the neck and under the right arm and around the waist. Did a good job with that. So one other thing that I noticed is that the new head on the Dark Trooper does have a hole going through it that you can put the Beskar spear through, which is really cool. I like it. Nice touch. Alright, so there we have it. Hasbro Pulse exclusive, the Vintage Collection Mandalorian Rescue Set. 4 figures that are unique in one way or another to this set for a retail price of, I believe, $74.99 in a massive package. Do I think it's worth it? Not really, no. It's a little expensive. I know they're going to use the packaging as an excuse for that and some of the updated accessories, but prices are starting to get a little out of hand, and this is definitely no exception. It's cool. The packaging's just gonna go get tucked away. Even these little cardboard Dio pieces, like if it had had some plastic playset elements to it, yes, it would have been worth it. But cardboard backgrounds and soft goods, I'm not sure justifies the $75 for this. I believe they are shipping now or soon from Hasbro Pulse. They are still up for pre-order, so go ahead and get it in there if you need it. Mando is definitely cool. It's a Season 2 Mando that we may or may not get another version of. You never know, they might put him back out with regular forearms and Book of Boba Fett package. I'm not sure. And I'm sure there's differences between this and the costume he'll be wearing in Season 3. Because, more costumes, more toys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I will respond. I try to get to all of them timely. It's not always the case, but I will respond. Thanks for watching.